Good morning, everyone. Welcome back to the Daily Live, and it's you're with me, Casey. Just kidding, it's me, Simran, and Casey is on leave until Sunday. And trust me, this is more bumming out for me than it is for you guys. So bear with me. But apart from that, changing into you know, something lighter on the bright side. Let's talk about the weather. Let's get started about the weather. It's getting better by the day, and it's getting more and more pleasant. So how are you liking the weather? Like, are you feeling the cool breeze and all settling in?
I'm loving the my morning runs now.
You go for morning runs?
Yeah, that's how I wake up.
You wake up extra early to go for your morning runs?
Yeah, I wake
Wow.
up at like 5, and then around 5:15 I get down,
Yeah.
go for a
That's
run.
some dedication. I
Yeah.
could never, like, I wake up and I'm just like on social media, and then I'm just like, okay, like 5 more minutes of
5 more minutes.
snooze. Yeah, 5 more minutes. I'm the 5 more minutes person.
Next thing you know,
The
it's
two
like
types
30
of
minutes.
people, me and you.
Polar opposites.
Polar opposites. Yeah, and soon I think we're gonna get into those days when like you wake up in the morning and it's just so dark you don't even feel like waking up
Yep.
because it feels like it's still night. But since you guys are awake and I'm awake, let's just get down to our top three stories. Now, UAE residents with expired visas have until next Sunday to renew documents. And work permits are back for all domestic workers and employees, and as many as 3,000 free parking areas in Sharjah have now been converted into paid parking. So, getting right into our first story, UAE residents with expired visas have until next Sunday to renew documents, and next Sunday, as in October 11th. Now, this reminder was issued by the ICA, with the reminder further clarifying that UAE residents whose visas have expired between March 1st and July 11th must renew them by Sunday to avoid paying hefty fines. Now, if you do not renew your visa by next Sunday, you will be imposed with a daily fine of 25 dirhams. An additional fine of 250 dirhams will be imposed when you are leaving the UAE in the airport. And also, there is a fine of 20 dirhams for those not renewing their Emirates ID, which can go up to 1,000 dirhams. So please, guys, renew your visas and documents by next Sunday so you can avoid paying all these like huge fines, which are definitely avoidable if you just like you have this week to get your stuff in order. Go down, call them up, and just check your be careful, and just recheck your expiration dates and everything on your visas, Emirates IDs, passport copies, everything. Now, in addition, expats must undergo a medical test to renew their status. So, next up, work permits are back for all domestic workers and employees. Announced yesterday, the UAE is officially resuming the issuance of work entry permits for domestic workers and employees. Now, this new move was jointly made by the ICA and the NCEMA, and this decision applies to government, semi government, and all vital businesses in the UAE. And the reissuing of permits includes all nationalities without any exceptions whatsoever. And that's just such a huge relief for all those patiently waiting to resume working in the UAE. And lastly, this is kind of bittersweet. As many as 3,000 free parking areas in Sharjah have been converted into paid parking spots. Now, according to Sharjah municipality, this has been done to 2,992 uh, spots that were initially free and now have been turned into paid spots. Now, this change has come into effect in three parts of Sharjah: Movila, I'm not sure how to say it, Movila, Al Nada, Al Taun, and these three areas for now. And the move is aimed at preventing the misuse of spaces while taking into account the growing commercial and residential development in these hoods. And so now residents will find paid parking meters and signboards in like in these spots that were initially free but are no longer free, and these parking meters also are now touch screens. So that's something to look forward to. I feel like this is very bittersweet because we all love our free parking spots. And like, what do you think of this news, Ali, that all these places in Sharjah have been turned into like paid parking from free spots? Do you drive?
Yeah, I drive. Well, they must have a purpose for it.
Yeah, yeah. They do.
Like
Like, it's to restore order and like a system in these areas.
exactly.
Yeah, because I'm sure, like, when you just park here and there, like, there are lots of accidents, cars blocking each other, and all of that. But I mean, like, we all love our free
Yeah,
parking.
we all love free parking, but there are benefits to
Benefits, yeah.
paid parking.
Yeah.
Disadvantage of it, we're paying,
Pros
but
and
like
cons. Yeah, that's the only disadvantage
yeah.
that we are paying. Apart from that, there's nothing. Anyway, in other news, after 2 whole years, Dubai Safari is now open to the public with a ton of new attractions. So that's probably something, like a place you can head down to with the fam over the weekend, and like look at all the new attractions, the animals, and just take in the wildlife. So yeah, that's all for today, and I will see you same time, same place tomorrow. Bye.
Guys, that is a wrap for the Lovin Daily. We are back same time, same place every weekday morning. And of course, don't miss the Lovin Show every Tuesday where I chat with Dubai personalities. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button and have a great day.